To the inside. Pass to Carter. And Benyama outside. Lays it up off the glass.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here is Slim. We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Drills it from outside. 9 points for Mr. Fundamentals.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Carter against Lucas. Now here is Carter. Out left to the wing. This one for 3. And we reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 9. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Carter out there with Lucas. Then there's Slim, and there's Skinny, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. They've got Shea. Great one out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Carter, and it's Wheeler in at point guard. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. On 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Lucas the pass to Slim, and it goes down 2 points. Slim's got his first 2 points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Carter. It's up a 3. Slim pulls it in. Extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2, number 49.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Carter. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. You look at Shea, a great player, second in the league.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
And here is Lucas. Outside, Jones. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Knight grabs the board. Knight's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's tipped and stolen by Lucas. Carter outside. Pass to Lucas. Back to Carter.
Who's watching you?
Clock at 6. For the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Carter's got 12 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here is Carter. It's tipped, trying to get something going, and he lays it up and in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pass to Lucas. Here is Slim. Now here is Carter. Takes the 3, sinks the three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
From 16 feet away, he cans it.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
This is a scoring clinic 101 style. I mean, he has really got it going right now.
Now here's Che. Hasn't made one yet. Wembanyama. No good with the layup. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Che outside. Right wing. 5 on the clock. Carter outside. Over to the left wing. No good on the triple.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
Lucas kicks to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Carter to stop the run. Outside for Wembanyama. The three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here is Skinny. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
Got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Che passes to Wembanyama. Here's Wheeler. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. He's got 9.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Carter kicks to Lucas. Pass to Skinny. They get the rebound. 3-pointer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up by 16. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Phantom half-court shot drums. They're thinking about the shot. You seconds. Give it up for the participants.
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. Looking at the East, Big Daddy.
Leading the charge for this squad, man. Hey, Shaq, he's not only scoring well, he's impacting everything in all areas of the floor. Ernie, what an amazing guy, and his consistency has been unbelievable.
Now, he definitely has the respect and trust of his teammates. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the home team.
They've been locked in. I mean, locked in. They know what they want, and they know how to get it. Kind of like Shaq at the barbecue.
Say, Diesel, what's your favorite dish at a cookout?
Cereal in a bowl. At a barbecue?
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Slim's gone 1 of 4 from the field. They've got Slim. Lucas is out there with Carter. Then it's Jones. And it's Skinny in at the center. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And the three ball is good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Slim. And the layup's good off the glass. Slim's got 5 now.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Wembanyama. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Skinny. Skinny's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Shea outside. There's the pick. Pass to Carter. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Wembanyama outside. And here's Shea. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. That shot wide open. That's 12 points for the machine.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
It's Jones on the way. Covered by Shea. And the foul called on Shea. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Lucas. Here's the screen. Now here is Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Lucas. Lets it go with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Lucas has got 10 points.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Baseline try. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Knight. You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. And you look at Clutch, 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
Sometimes a 3-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Here is Skinny. He's guarded by Knight. Skinny the pass to Lucas. Carter outside. Shoots it up. Knight grabs the board. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Back to Carter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Pass to Shea. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here is Carter. Outside, Jones. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Jay trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Slim passes to Carter. Here is Skinny. Here is Slim, defended by Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Trying to end the drought. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Lucas. And here's Carter. Now here's Jones. Covered by Che. Here's Lucas. Lays it up and banks it in. Lucas has got 12.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Carter with the shot. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Carter's got 11 in the second half. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Outside, Jones. Here is Slim, defended by Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Outside, Carter. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Wembanyama, a screen on Carter. The tray, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
It's not going to be easy. We got to stay with it when it's not going well. We're all right. Come on, a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Keep battling.
Well, recognizing that it's a long game and his team can come back.
Kevin, they absolutely can, but it starts with getting stops and their defense translating into great offense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Wembanyama's out there with Che. Then there's Carter. Then there's the great one, and it's Wheeler in at the 1 spot. Che outside. That doesn't go either for Carter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Drops in the tray.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Skinny. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Now here's Che. Defense is right there. Back to Wembanyama. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. On Sunday, then on Tuesday.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Back to Carter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Skinny. And he gets the bucket.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Outside Knight. Carter outside. Now here's Che. Back to Carter. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Lucas. And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. And Jones slams it in.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Pass to Carter. Shot to stop the run. Can't hit that one.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Slim passes to Jones. Over Jay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fourth personal foul.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
And the first one drops. And so Jones nails both of them. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Jay outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Skinny. Here is Slim. Carter up top. And the professor picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Here is Slim. Jones, the pass to Skinny. Not going to go that time. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Jay outside. Lucas against Carter. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 5, and Knight slams it in.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Lucas. Jones with the bounce pass. Slim passes to Lucas. Carter outside. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Carter, the pass to Wembanyama. Knight with a screen on Carter. To the paint. A nice shot by Knight.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Slim passes to Lucas. Jones for 3. No good. Here's Jay. Been a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Slim. Back to Carter. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Carter outside. Now Wembanyama. Out to Carter. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but It isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Carter outside. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Alan Lepores, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at a player of the game, Mr. Fundamentals.